Hey guys, I'm here to stream the national championship game with my brothers and Marcus, Wine and Dynam. If you guys want to make any comments here on YouTube, just let us know, and I can put them up on the site here today. Just let us know you're watching, and I'll do my best to maybe even bring you on the show if we're not if we don't have a full room, which could be very possible today. Well, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. It's a little cold out here right now. I'm in my garage, but I got to do some work today. So, hope you enjoy. You might not see me for a while, but that's okay.
Hey, House. Cold as balls out here.
Not here to stay. The new normal doesn't have to be. We have so many more tools for development.
So, of course, this is one of those key challenges facing the Biden administration, as so much of President Biden's legacy and performance as president will depend on how he confronts this virus. All right, Arlen Signs of the White House. Thanks so much. All right, joining us right now, New York Congressman Jamal Bowman. He is a former educator who now serves as the vice chair of the House Committee on Education and Labor. Congressman, it's so good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
So, in your view, what is the best way to keep students and teachers safe right now?
Well, we have to make sure people are vaccinated and boosted. That's number one. Number two, testing needs to be ubiquitous. It needs to be consistent. I think at least weekly. Bobby Milan. Keep you healthy for the rest of this one. Championship on the line. Here, Frisco.
There might be some copyright things on there, so I got to kind of turn it down and not get the TV in view here. So, I guess into trouble or anything. But let's see here. All right. Let's go, buddy. You probably won't be able to hear me very good. But I'm going to be doing some work in the garage. So if you want to make any comments or anything like that, you go for it. You can actually react on this one, so you don't have to go. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Amy and Dan didn't come up.
Are they coming up?
No, because Violet got sick. So
Oh,
now I don't feel the greatest either. So
oh yeah, sure.
I got the chills and stuff for some reason. I don't know why.
You got the chills?
Yeah.
You got COVID?
No, I just had it.
Well, you can get it again.
I don't
They have
think so.
breakthrough cases. They've been having a lot of breakthrough cases.
Within a month?
What's that?
Within 1 month?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave this up. If you want to stay, you can. Otherwise, I'm gonna go and I gotta go grab my I gotta grab my door because I'm gonna be doing some work out here while I stream.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be on this because I'm laying down and not set up. So
That's cool.
Hadley's here too. So
Sure. I'll check up and see if you're on or if Mark.
yeah,
is
maybe at halftime or something.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
The game's got on now. I suppose I could watch it a little bit.
Say hi. All right. We'll see ya.
All right. Catch you later. So the game right now is on. I'm just watching some of it here. They went with Cam Miller at quarterback here, so there he is.
Hello.
Cool, bud. How are you?
Good.
That's good.
I gotta
Put
try to
your
get
pants on
my
already.
headset to work or my earbuds to work because I can sound
Yeah.
great.
I'm gonna get my earphones on because I'm gonna be doing some work in the garage while I stream. So, but yeah, like during commercials, I'm gonna get up and go and I gotta go grab my door because I'm gonna sand it and then I'm gonna take it inside and paint it. So, but this is gonna be a interesting stream.
Yeah, I can't even get the sound to work.
Because I'm in the garage right now watching the game, and then in a commercial, I'll bring the door, go grab the door and bring it out here, and then work on it. So there's gonna be a lot of empty space today, but looks like the Bison are moving the ball right now. They went with Cam Miller at quarterback. So, okay. Cam Miller at the quarterback. 2nd and 7. We lost Sparky. We're bringing him back here. There.
Okay, I'm back.
So yeah, you might not hear me good
because
because I don't have my earbuds on yet. I'm gonna put them on when I go inside and grab the stuff. Did you just see the deep pass? Mark. Yoo-hoo. Can you hear me? Did you just see the deep pass? They're at the 39-yard line. 3rd and 7. Wow. Cam Miller just ran for a first down. 44. He just ran it 10 yards. Looks like holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. They say a spot foul, so we'll see where the ball ends up at. So repeat first down and what 20 or something like that. Tackle Cordell Vance, number 67, was flagged for the incident. Let's get Wyndham. Can you hear me at all?
I can't get the audio to work. I can't even hear you.
Mark, can you hear me? Mark. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay, now, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
I had for some reason, my settings for my mic were off. I didn't have it set right, so that's why I couldn't hear anything. I got it working now.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
just you and I today. I suppose that Anthony
might jump
Corey's
at halftime. Corey's at work.
at work.
I'm going to be doing some work around the house, so I'll be on periodically.
Okay.
So right now I actually have to go get our door. There's a door downstairs that I'm painting, so I'm gonna go grab it. We have a viewer.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Skulls
nice.
are our viewer.
Go Bison.
Go Bison. Number 2 running the ball down the field here. Oh, and he reaches out for what looks like a touchdown. If not, it's at the 1 yard line. Are you about the same place?
You're a little bit ahead of me. Now he just ran, or now he just ran out of bounds. You had a treadmill? Dude, don't pull an Adam Schefter and tear your ACL. Or is it meniscus, or what
Corey
was it that he heard?
The gritty, Mark. Corey wants you to do the gritty.
I don't know if I could. I don't know how I could do it on camera though. Maybe after. There we go, touchdown. Yeah, I don't think I could do the gritty.
Yeah, 8-yard touchdown to what's this guy's name? Luke. Mark, you might have to provide a little bit of commentary because you know these guys.
Hunter Lipke. Yeah, he's pretty good. Hunter Lipke. Yeah, he's pretty good running back.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I suppose the commercial's coming up here. I'm going to run to the get my door. If you want to keep up the commentary, you're up. It's all cool.
Okay. Now they got the extra point.
Skull Bison.
Skull.
All right, we'll catch you guys in a bit. I'll be back after the first break. I might miss a little bit, but we'll keep it going, okay?
Okay.
All right, rock on, man.
Rock on.
Remember what a night out feels like. And thanks to Confirmed Connecting Rooms by Hilton, sneak in for a good night kiss.
Well, right now we got a commercial for Hilton Hotels. Oh, now we got
At Lowe's, with endless ways to organize what you need.
Lowe's maybe? I don't know. Hopefully the Bison win again. Right now it's not looking good for Montana State. Their quarterback getting hurt and injuring his ankle. I know how ankle injuries are. It freaking hurts like hell. But I won't talk about that at all because yeah, that was a dumb move that I made back like must have been like 13, 14 years ago now. But
Special friends greet you.
Yo,
yo,
you can hear me.
yeah, I can hear you.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, so I can do my work. You guys.
We got the Bison playing today, and then later tonight we got the Chiefs against Denver and
Oh, nice.
Cowboys versus Eagles today.
Okay.
Kansas
That's
City,
today?
yeah. Kansas City's trying to get the #1 seed if they win. I think if the Titans lose, they get #1 seed, and then I think Eagles are playing for a little bit of higher seed. I can't remember what seed they're playing for. If it's 5th or 6th, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So the games aren't too meaningless. I know the Vikings game tomorrow is pretty much meaningless.
The ladder and then that small step stool.
Ladder and small step stool. Okay. But let me take the door off first, okay?
Yeah, can you take this? Yeah. Can we get this? Major can paint this, and then so then we can paint this. So you could use take both of those. I don't like this showing. Who are you talking to?
Mark.
Oh, wow. Is he playing or something?
The
Can you hear me?
Chiefs are play. Yeah. Cowboys play Eagles at 7:15, and then the Chiefs Denver game's at 3:30.
Oh, okay. Gotta have a busy day of football.
Yep. Then tomorrow we got Vikings played a meaningless game, but then hopefully Zimmer will be gone tomorrow. After tomorrow.
Monday?
Yeah.
Monday morning. Black Monday. That's fair.
Especially like when you have a job someday. You can't complete your task until it's finished.
Get them. Yeah.
Bison are on defense right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of that fake field goal punt earlier?
I missed that.
Yeah, Montana State they're go for I don't know if it's 45 or 51-yard field goal or whatever, and they went for a fake or whatever. The guy ended up punting it. They're like, is he gonna throw it or what? He ended up punting it.
Probably was smart.
We have a false start here now. 2nd and 16.
Ooh.
That was a nice.
What happened?
That was a nice run, and then number 22 bounced off defender, and then it's 3rd and 4 now. Ooh, we got an injured Bison on the ground. I don't know. Wonder who it is.
We will take our break and come back for 3rd and 4 in the first quarter right after this.
3rd and 4.
So you do or don't get a
now we're on commercial break.
All right. Perfect timing. 'Cause I'm inside. Get the door off the hinges, and it's nice to hear some updates about the game.
Oh, we got a couple chats.
Oh, sweet. Anybody we know?
We have Corky say probably the best live stream ever. Zero Fox Productions. And then he also says shout out to the Lizinator.
Corey says hi, Lizzie. Huh? He says hi. You say why? Because he says hi. Hi.
He's a viewer. Viewing YouTube while I work at Walmart.
Huh?
Downy Unstoppable in-wash scent boosters keep your laundry
Oh
smelling fresh
no, we're
way longer than
doing our
detergent
live
alone.
stream
If you want laundry to smell fresh for
of the
weeks,
Bison game today.
make sure you have Downy Unstoppable in-wash
And I
scent
told
boosters.
I'm doing work while I do it.
Are you tired of clean clothes that just don't smell clean? What if your clothes could stay fresh for weeks? Now they can. Downy Unstoppable's in-wash scent
They probably
boosters
can't
keep
hear
your laundry
you
smelling
'cause
fresh
they're
way
just-
longer than detergent alone.
Yeah, I could hear
Downy
it
Unstoppables
clearly
into
from
your
the
washing machine
background.
before each load.
Oh, okay.
And enjoy fresher smelling laundry. If you want laundry to smell fresh for weeks, make sure you have Downy Unstoppable in-wash scent boosters. Shop online for Downy Unstoppables, including our new lighter scent.
4 days only at Slumberland Furniture. 40% off a single item. Thursday through Sunday, 40% off. Online and in store. Don't miss our biggest discount ever at Slumberland Furniture. 40% off right now. First quarter, and the
This
Bobcats
is probably the weirdest live. This is probably the weirdest live stream ever.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
I'm the only one on camera right now, and I'm just pretty much sitting here.
Oh man, it's funny though.
Yeah. It's
Like,
3rd and 5.
I figure I could be a productive member of society and get some stuff done on the house, you know.
Yeah.
Was the guy okay, or do they have any word on the injury? What at all?
I don't know. I guess I haven't been able to hear anything. But they got a first down now.
All right, first down. Okay.
It'll take a little while for movement to get some tempo and pace going in this game. Previous play to make sure ball was a little bit late. That you need to change their kind of throw out route. I'd like to see them give them a couple of.
There we go. This doorknob off.
Easy throw completions.
Well, the quarterback they had starting just started during the playoffs, so I guess he's on a big roll.
Okay.
Played pretty well. Well, I guess if he beat the number 1 seed, he might as well keep rolling with them.
Is it Cam Miller still? You mean for Montana?
Yeah. They beat Sam Houston earlier, and then in the quarterfinals, and now they're beating. Then they beat South Dakota State. South Dakota State in the semifinals. Now they're facing us. So.
There we go.
On March 13th in Birmingham, Alabama. You can catch a championship on ESPN app. You can also visit NTV.com, the home for all 90 NCAA.
I'm back.
First quarter, Bobcats trail 7-0 on the move.
So you're working on the garage today?
No, working on some doors in the house, getting them painted. But I like the Rocket Man. Here we go. Cork you. I like the Rocket Man. A little cough.
tell Ryan about our new Pro-Am team. Oh, yeah, you got to tell me about the new Pro-Am team.
Yeah, we started a new NBA Pro-Am team on NBA 2K22. Corky made it. Trying to remember, he made some funny name. Like I'm trying to remember what the name of it was, but yeah.
No walking me, dog.
No walking me,
man.
dog. We actually played pretty decent yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Doing the new Pro-Am.
Oh, yeah.
We're not. Was it 250 this time or whatever? We actually won like 5 or 6 games yesterday.
Well, holy cow.
Yeah.
Seriously. Nice.
Yeah.
Did Corey make uniforms and stuff?
Started to. We're like all like. Yeah, it's an interesting color. It's like a green. Oh, they just missed the field goal.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good news, huh?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is this game gonna be a blowout or?
Oh, could be.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Gosh, that guy on the sideline, the coach for the Bison, he looks a little bit like King of Queens.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? Kevin
James.
Kevin James, yeah. 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 Oh, cool.
Power football, right? That's it. That's what they call it. Everybody knows it's coming. Power football in that national championship
football.
at the FBS level.
Bison have second down and we're 2nd and 4 right now.
Yeah.
Miller back to pass.
Trying to gain control of this football game.
Who's that number 1 guy? Isn't he like 6'5"? Mark?
Oh, that's Watson, yeah.
He's like 6'5". He's huge.
Yeah, I guess he got invited. I saw he got invited to the Senior Bowl.
Trey Lance's brother, right?
Easy throw, easy catch. That's Steeler. Maybe the highlight, he's had a lot of highlights in his
I don't know. Oh, Trey Lance's brother?
Was against Montana State in the playoffs 2 years
Is that what he said?
Back-to-back plays from scrimmage.
I'm having issues with my stream right now for some reason. I can't add anything or subtract anything.
You can do a different speaker that's absolutely firm. Here's Lefty, and he's got a huge hole. Lefty, first down and more. Making his presence felt and finally got into the grass.
Yeah, it shows like you're not loading or you're trying to load or whatever, buffering. Corey Q says, Bangkok begged my pardons.
You called him the best offensive line in the FCS. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Do you believe me? Do you think I was lying to you? You know, one thing is, early in the year, they weren't
all right.
playing as well as
Let's see here. Gotta move that guy from stream.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not Joe Buck. Listener, are you Joe Buck? Corey, are you Joe Buck? Mark might be Joe Buck. I'm not Joe Buck.
No, I'm not Joe Buck. Joe Buck sucks. I can't stand that guy.
Go Joe Buck yourself.
Yeah.
That's probably something that everybody's heard before.
Probably.
So this Joe Buck on TV? No, it's not Joe Buck on TV. Who is the announcer?
Number 44 in the backfield in high position. He's going to get the football.
I don't remember if he was announced in this game.
He's in the backfield. You can round the box if you want to, stop it. But this offensive line and his power running game, too much to deal with right now.
Gosh, that number one, he is a tall dude.
In a way, it's sort of the theme of this dynasty to swing around quickly and walks it away with his first. Who knows? He might have gotten to the end of it back for that slip. It's a gain of 8, maybe 9.
Yeah, was it the night before one of the home games?
Yeah.
I was delivering some food for Grubhub, and I at one of the hotels. Well, I ended up when I was leaving in the elevator. I was wearing my Bison stuff, and this lady's like, "Yeah, my nephew's I'm here in town, gonna watch the game because my nephew plays." And I asked her nephew is. Her nephew is Watson.
Oh, okay.
And I guess his brother plays in the CFL right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got to do some work. It might get a little loud here. I'm gonna turn off my headset so I can save some battery.
Okay.
What's your current news, Tom?
Yep.
NFL Live and Daily Wage. Exclusively on ESPN Plus. The NFL Wild Card Megacast. Monday, January 17th at 8.
Oh, you're doing it wrong, man. What's wrong with action figures? Nothing, except buying them without Capital One Shopping. What's that, Samuel, Mr. L. Jackson? Capital One Shopping instantly searches for available coupon codes that automatically apply. Just download it to your computer. Whoa, you're my hero. Yeah, I can tell. You like it? I look good in miniature. Capital One Shopping. It's kind of genius. What's your wallet? I don't say it like that, Devin.
At Hilton, check in, choose your room, and unlock your door, all in the Hilton app, thus preserving the rarest of species, the sleeping toddler. Book our family of brands at Hilton.com.
If you guys don't know what I'm drinking some bubbler. Has antioxidant sparkling water that boosts, energizes, and restores balance.
It's kind of weird because I'm drinking bubbly and bubbler.
Yeah, I think bubbler has some caffeine in it. Yep. 69 milligrams per can.
Our priorities, they've changed.
They like this. Same on you.
It's not just about getting ahead, but a constant grind. How long will you want?
Watch for traffic.
Focus on what matters. Welcome to the next level. This is the all-new Lexus NX with available remote park and our advanced safety system.
USAA is made for the safe pilots. Like Matt, who can come to a stop with barely a problem. With USAA Safe Pilot, when you drive safe, you can save up 30% on your auto insurance. USAA, what you're made of, we're made for. Get a quote today.
Well, we're back from commercial. Start of the second quarter.
The young star Tommy Malott hurt on the Bobcats' first drive of the game. Tucker Robick's actually made some nice plays. The backup quarterback coming in. The ground game for North Dakota State has been unstoppable on the Bison as we start quarter number 2. At first, second down and short. Lipke.
Oh, nice. Lipke gets his second touchdown of the game.
Wow.
That was a really nice run by Hunter Lipke.
Going to get the football, but the offensive line does such a great job. And you see the all-American linebacker Troy Anderson over pursues. Lipke with one cut gets into the end zone untouched.
Bison.
Early. 7 plays, 74 yards after an 11-play, 80-yard drive when they first got it. And right now, that ground game just looks to be unstoppable for North Dakota State. The guy was
14-0.
Final win against JMU. The North Dakota State coaches almost told us, you know, We kind of hit it this
Shows Bison have 119 rushing yards, while Montana State has 49.
When I talked to the defensive coordinator, Freddie Banks from Montana State, he knew Limpy was a key guy component. But it always goes down to that toughness. You know, we talked about it about North Dakota State Bison football. He said we owe it to this program to always have the best offensive line in football for the next 50 years. That's what they built on, and they built the pieces around it. And we added talent like Limpy, 6'1", 240-pound fullback, who moves like a running back. You can see why the Bison have so much success. Yeah, Montana State's had 2 good drives already in this game.
Shows Bison are 40-3 in FCS playoffs. I know their losses were against Eastern Washington in their first playoff appearance. I remember watching that game on TV and that call when they said he fumbled, which I don't think he did. And then I know their second loss was against James Madison in 2016, and then they lost to Sam Houston in the spring.
Short kickoff, fair catch.
During the spring last year.
The true freshman from Butte, who has become such a sensation, has led Montana State to this championship game on a nice run. That right ankle got twisted, and he clearly was hurting. He's been in the injury tent for a long time. They taped it up. He's been trying to work it out. Let's go down to Stormy for an update on Tommy.
Well, Tommy now has the full hat and headset on, but he's been doing everything he possibly could to get back involved in this game, whether it's doing drills, cutting, getting on the ice, pacing the sideline. Obviously not in there right now, but he's been the number one support system on this sideline as well. After COVID came off on the last drive, he was supporting him, hyping him up, saying let's go to everybody down here. Which doesn't surprise me at least one bit based on what the coaches have told us about him.
Oh, you're back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what Stormy's talking about.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I ended up getting into some honeydew project here. 14-0, huh?
Yep.
What you drinking?
Bubbler.
Bubbler.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Of
actually
course.
found some at.
A little bit of zero sugar for the Zero Fox.
Zero Fox. And then after I'm done with that, I have Beaver Island Brewing Coffee and Vanilla Sweet Miss Oatmeal Stout. I bought a variety pack yesterday. There's a peanut butter and a chocolate one too.
Drinking in the Beavers today.
Is that Ryan?
Yeah.
Say hi, Ryan.
You want to say hi to the audience?
Hey,
Ryan.
what's happening?
Hey.
Bison.
Oh man. Hey. Head check.
And that's sort of what I'm talking about. Tommy Milan in the open field might be Montana State's fastest player. He has dominated in these playoffs, running the ball for the quarterback position. Probably he's just a different guy. Yeah, I think what you saw there was a difference in having a 40-yard dash quarterback.
2nd and 8.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like a lot on those 0.2, but it's a huge difference on the football field.
2nd and 8 from like what, 43 or 38. 37, 38, okay. Well, they're down.
2nd and 8, and that short completion out to Willie Patterson across the 40. It'll be 3rd down. Another opportunity to get
You done fed up, AA Rod? Hey, we got another viewer. We got
Corey and who else? I wonder.
Other viewer, if you want to make a comment here. Oh, there we are. Here's another fellow boxer, and even a third viewer. We got Bjorn Eriksson. It's not delivery. It's Bajorno. That's what. Yeah.
Bjorno, yeah.
Segment. That's what this segment of Zero Fox is bringing to you today. Brought to you by Bajorno.
Bryce Layton, who has done a nice job as the punter for the Bobcats.
What else does the chat say?
Field position in their semifinal win against South Dakota State.
There you go.
No, I'm not drunk yet. I'm only on my first. This is my first one.
Is that even alcohol, bubbler?
No alcohol is it, but now I cracked open my beer. No
What do you
bubbler. It's that Beaver Island oatmeal stout.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna fire up the sander, and so it's it might get a little loud. I could probably turn my mic off. I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys don't die. All right.
Okay. And I'll just sit here and look pretty then. Let's see what else is on here.
And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, paying for these repairs may be tough to swallow. So get off the date. Tuna fish, Steve? You got a big second half of thermodynamics to teach, whatever that is. Now let's fuel up with some chunky soup. Let's go! Fill up with 19 grams of protein per can and chunky chicken noodle. Lunchtime is your halftime.
Vehicle. Electricity powers your heart. Want to feel your heartbeat faster? Driving
Looks, Ryan must be sanding something, or are you sanding? You must be sanding, huh?
Yeah, I'm sanding the door, so it's really loud, as you can tell. This is probably the most exciting part of the show, to tell you the truth. It's not even that the Flyers are winning 14-0. It's that I'm sanding right now.
No one will fix that. Championship here today in Frisco.
Backflip off the couch. I love it. I hear backflips off the couch will give you an extra 5 viewers. Mark, are you gonna do backflips off the couch?
No, I only do backflips on my NBA game when I'm playing off the table of my character. He does a backflip.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's his pre-NBA celebration.
Sure. Yeah, I have there's an old crack in the door here. I am gonna put a little bit of plaster on it. Except the plaster's frozen. That's not gonna work. Oh my gosh!
Wow! We're just running all over them today.
What's going on? They're gonna have 200 rushing yards.
Kobe Johnson with a 76-yard touchdown run. Yeah, hopefully the NFL scouts will watch our stream, and then decide that this Kobe Johnson kid is for real.
Yeah. That was a nice. We're just running all over them today.
It's 21-0. So we're already
Yep.
we're already at blowout status.
Sitting pretty. 194 rushing yards.
Did we kind of think this was going to be a blowout or no?
I don't know.
Uh,
I didn't think it. I thought maybe at least it'd be kind of close since usually
that's the door.
rush.
That's the door there, Bjorn. I hope you like it. Oh man. Yeah, Anthony made a very good comment there. Game over after that. It's like,
yeah.
This stream might be the most boring stream on the
USAA is made for the safe buttons.
boring stream here again. With the other quarterback in, it's not a blowout. Okay. A blowout in the toilet.
At least this game was better watching than the last stream we did. That game was awful.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Whatever style you're feeling. The prices you're really feeling. Shopping Lowe's.
Well, when you have Sean Mannion as the starting quarterback, yeah, you knew we were going to get smoked.
With extra chocolate sauce and extra nickels and extra napkins. Book our family of brands at Hilton.com. To new memories, Hilton.
Oh, it's commercial. I got to get back to doing some sanding though.
Yeah, it's a Lunchables commercial now. Oh, no, game's back on.
Built a true dynasty, 8 FCS titles since 2011. They played in 8 of these games before today. They won all 8 of them. Craig Bowles sort of got them started with 3 of those titles. Went to Wyoming. Chris Kleiman did a great job. He won 4 championships.
Yeah, still here.
Kansas State.
First play here.
Taking over his hitting on his first in 2019. Trey Lance alongside. It is a dynasty. Super coaching staff. And I remember when Craig Bowles merging with that program, that quarterback named Brock Jensen, who was a tough, high-home guy. And then they added the star power, the Trey Lance, the Carson Wentz, guys of that nature.
Ooh.
They take Montana State took the ball to the 30. Number 24 with the run back.
Let's go down this way.
Think their fans expect it, they certainly do. A number of them get their tickets and flights to Frisco in August. But as a team, they intentionally don't talk about their former championship here. Head coach Matt Ensign.
Yeah, that's the airplanes leaving Frisco. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's they're heading back to Montana already.
You know, Stormy, they always say that.
Oh!
That did not win the championship.
Wow. Yeah, you're a few seconds ahead of me. So I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
Well, I heard you go, oh. I'm like, something must have happened. Yep, this will be a blowout.
Looking that way.
Yeah.
Things just not going well.
Game might be over by halftime.
Yeah.
Has to find a way to get it together to give his team a chance to try and get back in this football game. We did get a penalty. I'm assuming it's some sort of celebration penalty. Good officiating crew here this afternoon for this championship game led by the referee Nolan Dumas. We also have Steve Shaw with us here in the booth, our rules expert. So they're talking about
Mark, who is the one lost to?
Yeah, they're really looking at the numbers.
South Dakota State.
To get all the numbers about
Okay.
a group of players.
After
play was over. Unsportsmanlike conduct for 2. Defense, a 15-yard penalty for the dead ball spot. The first down is 10, North Dakota State. That is number 2's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul in the game. So they went with
our only loss this year, was to the stupid Bunnies.
That's what I want to know. See, if I get the reception, I'm running down to the end zone. I'm not responsible for who comes with me.
Well, it could have been on that entire group, but that's difficult to get all those numbers sometimes.
But now, if number 2 gets another unsportsmanlike penalty,
then he is ejected from the game.
Yeah, that'd be tough. But he was the guy that got the interception. So nitpicking a little bit, but something.
I have a feeling it's going to be a grind 'em out game after that interception.
Yeah.
He's already got 2 rushing touchdowns. He hadn't done that all season. And he's had 2 rushing touchdowns in the first half here today. It's probably the wrong term to call it a secret weapon because he's not a secret. We know he's one of their very best players. But sometimes
I don't know if I'm a fan of the wheat stock on the helmet.
Yeah, that's one of their. Yeah, that's one of their helmets that they use. They have like the green one, and then they have that yellow one too that they wear.
Yeah, don't they use that one with their green uniforms more? The yellow one.
Yeah, I think.
Perfectly timed. You guys like MySpace? Yes, I do like MySpace.
If you catch the ball out of the backfield, that was a tremendous catch. Kobe Johnson, that ball been batted in the air, would have been an interception by Harrison Bravo, number 1, who was in the vicinity.
Bjorn's made some wasabi barbecue sauce. Nice.
Yeah. Bjorn, are you gonna send us some of your homemade barbecue sauce?
I think been one of the standouts in the first half for Montana State. Number 47 was the pursuit angle. He lost Kobe Johnson early, but this time realizing he's had the momentum, cannot let forward progress, get to the first down yardage, and finally, Montana State defense makes a stop and forces a punt. Surprise, they're punting the ball away on 4th and 2 from midfield, but up 3 touchdowns. Don't want to give, I guess, Montana State any reason to
So when did Kevin James come to coach the Bison?
Come back on the field. Meanwhile, we've got to remind you, Week 18 NFL doubleheader.
2019, he was their. I think he was their defensive coordinator for a while, and then when Kleiman accepted the job, he's head coach in Kansas State now. So,
yeah.
Yeah, so then he took over.
So the offense for Montana State back on the field without.
Then Bull's still with Wyoming too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so Bull got Coach Josh Allen.
Okay. Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Oh, he got to coach Josh Allen. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A lot who's the 6-foot running quarterback first. You know, the whole story of the offense this year for Montana State, it was not.
I think Bull can really generate some quarterbacks.
The offense was inconsistent, and that led to the quarterback change leading into the playoffs. And their offense has been so much better in the 3 playoff games with a lot leading the way. And that's Sumner. Nowhere to go.
3rd and 7.
Yeah, the offense, although they were 9-2.
What yard line are they at, Mark?
Offense was always suspect.
3rd and 7. Let me see. I gotta see the field.
12, 13 yard line.
Yeah, 13. Looks like 13. Or close to almost to 13.
Okay.
Like 12 and a half.
Looks like we got a false start coming here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gave him 6 yards. He walked it back 6 yards at first.
I tell you, even just wants this first half to be over with, so he can get the locker room and try and regroup, come up with another game plan.
So, what do you think's going to be the Vikings coach next season?
To be honest, I think they're going to make a big push for Bieniemy.
I'd use it upstairs and I think that works.
You saw this coming here, a little bit too soft on the outside.
Bieniemy?
The wide receiver. You cannot
Third and 40 or first and 10 here. Second and 2.
The only thing I wondering about Bieniemy is because in Kansas City, I think it seems like Andy Reid does all the play calling though.
Yeah.
But, somebody's hurt for the Bison.
I don't know. He did a really good job with like Adrian Peterson and Dalvin Cook. I think he knows how to use those guys.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Okay, we'll step aside. Still in the first.
Yeah, because he was a running back coach with Adrian Peterson was there.
Yeah. I apologize for the noise here. I'll keep on. I'll keep talking.
But it's like 2000. Yeah, the 2009 season went to the. I think we played this. I don't know if it was the Seahawks or. Yeah, it was the Seahawks game. After the game, I got my horns. I got my horns autographed by Eric Bieniemy and Ray Edwards that day.
Oh, cool.
And then, yeah.
It's Macy's Wednesday sale now with deals of the day, like up to 60% off coats for all.
Oh, as if it's not Bieniemy, I wonder if that guy from Tampa Bay, the offensive coordinator for Leftwich, maybe him or Kellen.
He used to be the Jaguars quarterback.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember him being the quarterback for them. Unless he returns to Jacksonville, I don't know.
Here's something I found on the web. According to directcurrentmusic.com, Jackson eventually was accepted into society again and rose to fame and popularity for
My
winning the
Alexa
Battle of
just
New Orleans
went
against
off. Weird.
I'll keep back on.
Game on.
Game on. Game on. Commercial. Game on. The only thing I don't like about college football is the games last almost 4 hours.
Yeah, because isn't there like halftime a lot longer?
Yeah, I think it's almost a half hour. I believe.
Tough running back. It was amazing during the break. Montana State fans were making so much noise. Nothing's gone right for them. Their first championship game since 1984. The folks from Montana are so happy to be here. They're trying.
They look happy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the looks on their face like, what the?
It's like, what the heck is happening?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, that was a nice throw. Holy cow. That was super. That was a super throw. I am a little ahead of you here, but
Yep, now I saw the throw, and yeah, it was a good throw, good breakup too.
Yeah. Yep, there was a lot of hand fighting on both of them, so there shouldn't be pass interference or anything there.
No.
A lot of hand fighting.
Dropped it. Nicely thrown ball from Roman. Give credit. This is the ball where you want your big wide receiver to come up to him, hit him in that left bicep.
So do you think the Vikings will trade Kirk then?
I saw somewhere where it's gonna most likely be. They're gonna most likely keep him.
Yeah.
But I also saw somewhere too, but I think it was a spoof channel, where it said that Cousins is gonna accept an extension and cut down his salary. I thought he should do that all along. Right when he joined the Vikings, I'd made a comment to him on his Twitter page. I said, "Dude, take a pay cut so you can pay an offensive line." And obviously falls on deaf ears.
Yeah.
So
Didn't Purple Daily or somebody do something would be like trade Cousins for Baker Mayfield?
Yeah.
And like a second round pick or something?
I've heard Baker Mayfield. I've heard also Garoppolo.
Yeah, I've heard Garoppolo for a long time, but
I think one other place that would be my headset's gonna die here in a minute. I think he very easily, if he does get traded though, could end up on the Steelers.
Yeah.
A little bobble there by Jaden Price. At about the 15-yard line, 37-yard line. The Bison run game. You said it right at the top.
That 44, he's quite the running back.
Yeah, he's having. He'll probably end up being like the MVP this game, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But number 4 with that really long run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already have more rushing yards than the last game.
Yeah. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This is the first time I've watched this game or watched this team this year. I haven't watched any Bison this year. So I know about this much about the Bison.
They also told us, as an aside, he's big, he's strong.
Well, I guess the only games you could really see where you live is if you watch it on ESPN.
Yeah. Oh. I got a feeling we have a flag on the play here.
Yep.
Looks like a hold or face mask, one or two.
Seemed to me like Quincy Patterson grabbed the defenders coming up to make the tackle and held onto the face mask.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it was a face mask on the quarterback number 2.
He's got it.
And he's twisted and turned.
Personal foul, face mask, number 2, offense. But penalties have it, isn't until they go on from the end of the run. Replay second down. All right, so we repeat that again, Steve.
So the offense.
Yeah, if he doesn't pull down, he's okay.
Yeah, when they grabbed it.
There, he's pulling that thing down. That's a good call. That's an offensive face mask.
Yeah.
I agree with that right there. Dave, it's all about player safety. You have to protect the defensive players as well. Quincy Patterson over the top twist. So now second and 12.
Oh. What number is Trey Lance's brother?
Get some positive yards and then a collision on the sideline.
I don't know.
All right over there. And that play should not have had the success it had, but Erickson Brown on the quarterback.
Because he's a wide receiver, right?
Outside contain. Allowed them to make a little bit more.
Trey Lance's brother. I don't even know.
Patterson back in. It's interesting how they're doing that.
You don't know. You didn't know that he played for the Bison?
I know he had a brother that played for him.
You didn't know that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Last name Lance and everything. Wow, I know a little bit more than you do. No, I don't know more than you. I'm sure it's just a little bit.
Courage to say, you know what, it's third and
One of
six.
those things I saw, and I'm like,
Forces up front.
so I was looking over the roster. Like Friday, I think it was, and I saw Lance on there, and then I looked it up, and yeah, it's his brother.
That was third and 6. No problem. Just
He must not start or anything because I never hear them talk about him.
I think he's a freshman, so I think that's part of it.
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
Oh, that field is a mess.
Yeah, he slipped.
They slipped, and we talked about the field conditions are deteriorating. This is a natural grass surface here. It's been misty, and there are just clogs of dirt.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Hopefully nobody gets injured because of it.
Yeah. Well, a couple people already have got injured.
Yeah.
This is a soccer stadium, right? Oh, there, Anthony here. Anthony is helping us out. Anthony is answering the question. Bryce Lance, he's wide receiver for the Bison. And there's,
I know Phoenix Sproles. I know that.
Yeah,
That's Darren
yeah.
Sproles' cousin.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't
Yeah,
play during the springtime because he was
really?
injured. Yeah.
Okay. I think he is. I think this team has a lot of like NFL caliber talent. I really do.
Miller steps up. He's going to throw, and he's got his man complete for another conversion on third down.
Wow. That was a nice throw.
Good job with pocket presence to step up, keep his head from vision downfield.
Yeah, that was a pretty good play there. Another Bison. First down. Ooh. Move those chains.
Nice.
He throws, everybody slipping, and incomplete.
That was almost a catch. That was really close.
Yeah, that was a pretty good throw too.
Yeah, especially with how he was slipping all over the place.
6'2", that impact and stuffle the smaller tight end. But it's a big football team in America. I'm telling you, you've never seen the Bison play before in person. They're even more impressive.
Wow. Cool. Nephew. Darren Sproles' nephew. There, Marky.
No.
Not his cousin. It's Darren Sproles.
Yeah, it's his cousin.
It's his nephew.
No, it's his cousin.
It's his nephew. Anthony said so.
That's his cousin. And then Jasir Cox is Jabril Cox, who was drafted by Dallas. That's his brother, younger brother.
It's I gotta go plug this bad boy in.
Okay.
Heater's still running out here, so looking for recording charges. There hasn't been very many commercials in the second quarter.
No. It's almost halftime.
Oh, that's going to be a flag.
Looked like a little bit of
They're not throwing a flag.
Nope.
It helps when that wide receiver is 5'2".
Troy Anderson. First charge, and about the hands in there like a vessel. 35-pound linebacker. They say he is the fastest person on this Montana State.
They bracing for it.
Bobcats have not had a player drafted since 2016. It's been a while.
Yeah, they're doing a review of the helmet to helmet.
He's going to be drafted.
Yeah, because they could do reviews in college for targeting. If they,
I think that from what I see, I think that was actually that was a blow to the head. Yeah.
So what you're looking at is the receiver. The first thing you have to
but then you hit him with the shoulder, though. Or I don't know.
It would only be a crown of the helmet hit. If you deem him defenseless,
or elbow, I don't know. I think if you'd have hit him with, if you'd have hit him with the helmet,
hit on the defenseless receiver.
Yeah.
I
would say that it's not the variety that could get you kicked out.
It's 5-8-1-7. You have to go low to make contact.
Unnecessary roughness for sure.
Through the tackle.
I don't think it's targeting.
It's a big question. Do you think that the receiver runner was defenseless or not?
I think when the
is, and what the rule
like
says
this,
is when in question we make them defenseless. The question you're looking at is you see the receiver turn upfield, he defended himself. And he's really in that transition of he's starting to lower his body to defend himself. So this is a tough one for the replay official. You made him defenseless. It could be targeting, but I think here, well, we'll see.
Right to get on, gonna take my horse to Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride. It's a song that's playing on the TV.
I don't think you can really penalize a guy for.
This is not
for the guy that, good. I picked up the flag. I didn't remember targeting after I watched it a few times.
So
it could have been unnecessary roughness, right?
It's a difficult play.
Well,
didn't see a launch or an attack.
Well, that's what they usually end up calling targeting, but.
There's no place for sentiment.
Well, that's the thing with that penalty. Like, a lot of times it's the runner will lower his head, and I'm like, lower his head, and then the defender can't really do anything about it. So they always call it on the defender, but.
I don't know.
Let's see if he can have a couple more plays like that inside.
I very much thought that he was defensive.
A defensive player of the year linebacker in his Montana State career. Straight ahead run for quarterback Cannon Miller. Bison's got a first down. They're inside the 20. On the move at the end of this first down. Under a minute to go. With all their timeouts, so the clock should not be a factor here.
You need this guy reminds me of
North Dakota State.
one guy that played for the Vikings. You need 3 yards, I'll get you 2. 1 yard, I'll get you 2.
Oh, Leroy Horde.
Was that Leroy Horde?
Yeah.
Keep the legs going. Forward lean.
If you need 3 yards, I'll get you 3. If you need 5, I'll get you 3.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
On this play, and just about every play that they've run in the first half. Even this.
44 is a big boy.
2-minute offense is like 5-minute offense. 13 plays they've already gone 79 yards. Well, for years, what they've always done is they make
Anthony apologized to you.
You always knew they were going to convert.
Because I was right.
Yeah. Now you guys can kiss and make up.
Anthony says my badge thought he was nephew. Yeah, his cousin. Nice, Lipke with his third touchdown.
Number 44, Hunter Lepke. Running a little bit of wildcat action there. I like it. I like it.
This time you got 2 lead blockers there. Shows the patience and now
You want to see some styling gogs?
To get into the end zone. Oh yeah, give me a little butt kick. I don't know what that was, but he's had celebration.
I like them.
There you go.
I even have bifocals. You guys like those? You like that?
Bifocals.
Now, somebody from the Bison Nation, what is this right here?
It's time to do some more sanding.
I'm a city boy. I don't know, but I bet you somebody out there. Be imitating that. As soon as they get back home, youngsters like that kind of goes back to what they're supposed to do. Growing the whole life, this one would be nothing but take freedom up to a small town in Wisconsin, hustler, center fielder, all-state baseball player, football player, sort of do everything kid.
That was the dagger.
Crossed over to go to state and become a star.
So,
Yep.
This segment of the show is brought to you by Ryobi. They didn't even go to a commercial. What's the deal?
I know. Yeah, NFL usually go. NFL usually. I know the NFL. I know NFL usually goes to commercial, and then after commercial they do the kickoff. Then they go another commercial.
There was like nothing. Maybe a second half full commercial.
In 2018, it was a little closer than the score indicated. In 2019, still a lopsided final score. It's happening again here today. This game's have to say, be a big asterisk next to this one because a lot of this thing helped. You have to think this game will be a lot more competitive than what we've seen. I have no doubt there be some points on the board, almost intercepted by Destin Talbert, who became a hero after the semifinal clinching interception against JMU. Almost had one here in the championship game. And it's time to take it and get to the locker room if you're Montana State. 21 seconds left. You're down by 28.
We could tell Corey that the
regroup and find a way to motivate this team a little bit. I wouldn't be in a hurry to throw the ball right now. I want to take my chances in the second half. I think I would be feeling it out.
Hey, we got another viewer.
Very short lead to Elijah Elliott.
I got another viewer.
Yeah, another viewer joined me. I'm wondering who we got watching today.
First full year. But that look sort of says, I look at how today's going. You guys will ever see. Opening off to Wyoming and then Montana. But I think the job he did after they lost the last game of the season to the in-state rival Montana, they would have had to run it and had to really get a touchdown. Well, you mentioned it, the guts to make a quarterback change leading into the playoffs. Robic kind of heaves one up, incomplete, with pressure on. It's fourth down with 12 seconds to go until halftime. I
think one of my most memorable end of halves was Bison are playing Youngstown State. Youngstown State was driving or whatever. Here they clocked it. They did the spike the ball to clock it. Youngstown State did. But they didn't realize it was fourth down. So they clocked it on fourth down, turned the ball over on downs. So that was a few years ago.
Yeah,
during a regular season game. Of course, the Bison whooped them. beat them, but
6 seconds left in the game here. I'm gonna run my headset in and plug it in. Hopefully, maybe by halftime.
Yeah.
Mystery guest.
He was trying to do to see if he could get that right ankle loose.
Who is the mystery guest?
You know, I saw the lobby of the hotel that came by talking about quarterbacks.
We got a mystery guest.
Yeah, number 4. The fourth Stewart.
Head coach for the Canes, he's doing town. That's how bad it is.
Like they're just
It's halftime now.
Time. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run and grab get my headset plugged in. I think it's better sound quality with my headset.
Yeah, because you keep cutting in and out.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break too.
Down 28-0. And North Dakota State gets the ball when we start the second half. First, let's go down the scrimmage.
Well, Coach Hart's script a much better start for your group. What's allowed them to dictate play on both sides?
Well, we've been able to run the football pretty effectively. We've been able to get Quincy in the run game with the quarterbacks. Cam's made some big hits. As far as it's just being efficient with the football right now. And then defensively, we've been able to get some big stops. A little frustrated. You know, we missed the third down conversion down here. Third short. We gave up a big third long. And a silly penalty, but otherwise we're playing a relatively clean game right now.
I know the mission isn't accomplished just yet. How do you maintain that edge in the next half?
We'll find a way. You know, that's a motivated group in that locker room. And so I don't think there'll be a problem with the energy coming out the second half. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Stormy. I don't doubt that. They will find a way to keep the edge. 2 quarters away from another FCS championship. Hunter Whitby and company. That after the break, Joe Roman Jesse at the studio. Halftime report.
Oh, you're doing it wrong, man. What's wrong with action figures? Nothing. Except buying them without Capital One Shopping. What's that, Samuel, Mr. L. Jackson? Capital One Shopping instantly searches for available coupon codes and automatically applies. Just download it to your computer. Whoa, you're my hero. Yeah, I can tell. You like it? I look good in miniature. Capital One Shopping is kind of genius. What's your wallet? I don't say it like that, Devin.
I like to get up to 30% off my auto insurance with Safe Pilot.
Mr. Gronkowski, USAA is for the military community and their families. That's what makes us special.
Oh, but I'm special.
USAA, only for the military community.
She's still awake.
The Lexus RX, built for modern families.
Get $1,500 lease cash toward a 2022 RX 350.
Number 32, Kyle, one favor. The chaos perfect. The incredible thing.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu. And especially this year, no one has time to get sick. Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
At Carvana, we treat every customer like we would treat our own moms. With care and respect. To us, the little things are the big things. Which is why we do everything in our power to make buying a car an unforgettable experience. We treat every customer like we would treat our own moms. Because that's what they deserve.
Even if I try, even if I
Halftime of the FCS Championship at North Dakota State with the largest lead in FCS Championship game history. Lefty with 3 touchdowns in the first half. 28-0. The train just keeps on rolling. We are here in Indianapolis. Lucas Oil Stadium on Monday night will be home for the CFP National Championship game. Of course, It's the home that Peyton built. An SEC megastar legend as two teams filled with SEC stars look to meet up. Joe Tess alongside Roman Harper and Jesse Palmer this morning. Media days, and we're going to dial in and focus in on Georgia. I took a flight connection through Atlanta. So I mean, it's just loaded. Everybody's bored. They got the dog stuff on. They're all dressed out in the red. And then the Dogs took to the podium today, and people are still asking questions of the confidence in quarterback Stetson Bennett.
Definitely his resiliency. Stetson is a resilient kid. I mean, he went from Rose Bowl scout team QB coming in, grinding and working. He's an extremely hard worker. Every time I see Stetson, he's either like learning up on something or on his flip phone. So, you know, he's just that guy you want to be around.
I'm not as confident in everything I do as I am in football. So I'd say it comes from work. It's not an ignorant confidence. I believe I can do anything, but I believe I can play football really well, and that's from the work that I've spent over these past however many years I've been playing football. I mean, then my parents have always supported me, and you know, I've always had really good players around me, which is, you know, everything on the football field.
Roman, it feels like he can play football really well. Yeah, ask Michigan, hey, dude, you're 13-1. You're playing for the title. You can play football really well. Why should they have confidence?
Because they have been the most dominant team in college football all year long, despite the disappointing loss versus Alabama. And they've been able to win games because of their offense, because of their defense, because of the special teams. And that is why they should be that confident. You just look at them play. Their roster is better than everybody else. Watch this. Brock Bowers, there's no better freshman tight end that I've ever seen.
Maybe tight end.
Yeah, and I've said that, Tess. I'm going out on them. And their defense, led by Nakobe Dean and the big man Jordan Davis, the best defense in college football the last 15 to 20 years. Special teams, they've been able to do all things and win in all three phases. And that is why they're going to be the most confident team.
And Georgia is also the team playing with a huge chip on their shoulder this time around. Georgia's the betting favorite to win this game, but they're the team that's motivated and emotionally angry, and they're going to have to play with that controlled anger. You go back to that first game against in Atlanta, Georgia was the #1 team in the nation that we'd all put on a pedestal. Alabama comes in, they're a one-loss underdog, played like it, played with their hair on fire, and they made an example out of the Georgia Bulldogs. This time around, that Georgia defense that we're calling generational because of all the NFL talent, they gave up 41 points in this game. They're going to be angry. Their quarterback, Stetson Bennett, we just saw the players in Georgia talking about it. How often does a starting quarterback in a national championship game get questioned and doubted as much as Stetson Bennett is? They're 0-7 against Bama since 2008. Is this finally the time that they can get over that hump? They're going to play angry. Roman, your coach has told you this. You got to play with controlled anger. I think that's what we're going to see. Massive chip on the shoulder for the Dogs.
It wasn't just in recent years when we come here to this weekend, we're saying, oh, defense is gone in the sport, right? The Joe Burrow LSU team, last year's Bama team. Look at this Georgia. Jesse says generationally great, this Georgia defense. Statistically, they are as good as you're going to see. Opponents' points per game, less than 10. Opponents' QBR, a meager 17. But look what they're going to be facing on Monday night. When we return to our halftime report, we size up Bama. We go to the podium with Bama. This is the task for the Georgia defense, stopping the Heisman winner and all that talent on Bama's offense.
USAA is made for the safe fighters. Like Mac, who can cut your stocks with barely a problem. With USAA Safe Fighter, you drive safe and save up 30% on your auto insurance. USAA, what you're made of, we're made for. Get a quote today. Look. This is the move right here. Boom. Boom.
That was solid. Now it's my turn. My bag of chips. You're
Do I have any say in this?
the chip guy. What do you want me to say?
Different definition of
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Mark, who's Chris?
Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Chris, I have no idea.
Well, that's cool. I have no idea either. Flasher, North Dakota. Ah, cool. Whereabouts is Flasher? It's cool having some people hang out. You know, I'm bringing Mark back down here.
There's light.
Sorry about that. Accidentally backed out on here.
Yeah. Have you heard of Flasher, North Dakota, Mark?
I heard of what?
We found strength and unity in each other.
Flasher, North Dakota.
Flasher? Yeah, I've never been. Yeah, I've heard of the town. I've never been there though.
South of Bismarck, 40 miles.
Oh, okay. Or maybe I have been there. I don't remember. Yeah, it's one of them small towns.
How resilient you stay driven.
Yeah, it's halftime right now.
Really, really, really quiet. Usually
Yep.
half hour long.
What you do, it's so violent, it don't matter.
So is this app or whatever? Could besides YouTube, does it also? Can you also broadcast to other ones like Twitch and all, or is it just YouTube?
It's just through StreamYard.
Yeah. I mean, does it connect to other ones besides YouTube or? Oh, just YouTube? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if maybe this through like you could go through like Twitch and other ones too. Oh, okay.
You know what happened last game is what happened last game. You know, we have to worry about what happens this game. And you know, I can't really speak on what other teams think they have to do, but I know as far as Alabama, you know, they're just going to take the same preparation and the same way we do things from each game. And to this game, we're just going to play to the Alabama standard and play Alabama football. You know, it's all about.
And we do mostly fishing and stuff like that, but we started to do the live stream option.
Getting better and doing what we have to do to put ourselves in the best position.
That'd be a great idea to do commentary.
It's absolutely ridiculous how calm and poised Bryce Young is. The guy just got it right.
Oh, he's unbelievable, and he's shown that all season long.
You probably can't hear me though.
Storyline to me in this game is
Yeah.
Heisman Trophy winner versus the
It kind of it cuts in and out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably why they always say it works best with a headset.
extending plays when things break down. His toughness in the pocket.
I suppose headset reduces background noise too, so.
For 421 yards and accounting for 4 touchdowns. The crazy part to me, though, he's going to have to play better this time around. I say that. They've got some injury concerns at right guard and right tackle. There's no John Mechie in this game. It's going to be a motivated.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, you definitely need your headset because I can't even hear you now.
But he is going to have to be better, I think, managing the game and avoiding mistakes. They say quarterbacks make everybody around them better. Bryson's going to have to prove it come Monday night.
Another thing that makes everybody else better is the head coach. Yes. It makes Saban the greatest still go when it comes to college football. He's not just worried about trying to win his 7th title at Alabama, but his 8th NCAA title overall. So when you have a guy like Nick Saban, the focus, the mental toughness, the things that these young men are saying.
What Ryan's trying to say is we have space, so if anybody wants to join the chat, wants to come on and join our live stream, let us know in the chat. We could send you a link, or we could send you a link, or if we already sent you a link, come on and join in. Or Anthony and Bjorn or Corey or Dan or whoever wants to join, or Johnny if he wants to join.
And then pick it. Dial it up. The MegaCast. Come Monday night at 8.
4 Super Bowls, 6 NFC championships. You?
Award-winning customer service, up to 30% off your auto insurance, a safe pilot made for the military community.
And who else?
That's all. USA, only for the military community. You are an electric vehicle. Electricity powers your heart. Want to feel your heart beat faster? Drive an electric car. Made by a company whose EVs have gone 5 billion.
So you guys don't get blasted out of there.
Every driveway.
Gotta do work too.
Yep.
But where the loudest sound is the beat of your electric heart. This is duty time.
Hello. With endless ways to organize what you need, you'll find some of the peace of mind you want. You're fresh at Lowe's. Shop Lowe's Store and Save Event now, in store and online.
Time to crack open another one. This one is the peanut butter oatmeal stout. Let's see. Oh, it's Saint
Mark, you
from
covered
St.
up the
Cloud.
end so it looked like you're drinking piss.
It's actually brewed in from St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Early screening for autism can make a lifetime of difference. Find out more at screenforautism.org.
Why do nearly 1 million businesses choose Stamps.com for membership? No more trips to the post office.
I picked up a 12-pack of this variety pack, and I also have a 30-pack of Bush. Not Bush Latte, but actual Bush. I thought I was buying Bush Latte, but then I got home and I'm like, oh, it's just regular Bush, which actually doesn't taste that bad.
Go to Stamps.com/offer and never go to the post office again.
At California Psychics, we're here to help you find life-changing solutions with accurate readings from the world's best psychic advisors. Go online or download the app.
Well, I just saw a thing. Harbaugh confirms NFL interest. He says Michigan head coach told recruit that he will entertain offers from NFL teams. I saw one person commented he'd fit right in for the Vikings because he can never win a big game. I guess I wouldn't mind Jim Harbaugh, but actually I'd rather have like a young, really like a younger offensive minded coach that will actually have good play calling, not this predictable conservative play calling that our current system runs, where it's third and long and let's throw a dump screen or a check down pass. It goes only 5 yards, where you're supposed to get at least 10 yards or 10 yards or more. It's third and 20. Let's throw a 5-yard pass. I'm like, at least try to at least get the first down or get close to the first down, not just throw 5 yards down the field to only gain a few yards. But
Got done saying society.
No doubt. T-Mobile has more 5G bars in more places, so even here, I can use my new iPhone 13 Pro with 5G to share this video I made with your mom using iPhone 2 cinematic mode. Plus, with speeds as fast as Wi-Fi nationwide, I can upload this fast. I'm not sure you want to share it. Too late. You already done. T-Mobile has more 5G bars in more places than T-Mobile won't see it. Already did.
At Hilton, stay up past your bedtime. Remember what a night out feels like. And thanks to Fern Connecting Rooms by Hilton, make it for Good Night Kiss. Book our family of brands at Hilton.com. New memories.
You want to be successful? You gotta go the extra mile. Make a name for yourself. Have a firm grip. Always dress for success, and you gotta show them who's boss.
Thanks for coming in. We'll get back to you. Awesome. Sure.
going to mute for a minute.
All right, come back ready to start the second half. And the powerhouse.
Second half's about to start. You got 268 rushing yards, 76 passing yards, total 344 yards, 9.1 yards per play. Montana State has 70 rushing yards, 79 passing yards, 149 total yards, 4.5 yards per play. So we're definitely dominating this game.
On the line of scrimmage, ran the football effectively when needed. Impressive performance from that squad. Tommy Milot's injury on the very first series of the game. The freshman who transformed the Montana State offense and his ankle. He's got the helmet on, but you and I just watched him for a few minutes on the sideline. I think it's unlikely to see him back in the game.
You have to think they have to protect him. And I don't think he can defend himself out there on the football field with his style of play. So
yeah, I read the comments. Looks like Anthony's not going online. He says he's under the weather.
Kickoff's going to go out of bounds, so that will draw a penalty.
Get well soon. Hopefully you don't have Corona for the third time. Again.
Jay Walker, Stormy Bonatoni, great to have you back with us here.
Even though you just had it a few weeks ago.
Injury and how that impacted Montana State. It's just so impressive. Every time the Bison are here in this spot in the biggest games, they play like this.
Yeah, I think we see why they're undefeated when they come down here to Frisco, Texas. Dominant. They play better the bigger the stage and platform that they're on. It's been very impressive. I think America's seen why North Dakota State has won those 8 FCS national championships, and they're on their way to a 9.
They're using both quarterbacks, they're using their fullbacks and running backs. The whole playbook has been there, and it's all been successful. Quincy Patterson on the first play from scrimmage of this second half. Let's go down to Stormy.
Well, Dave, Montana State head coach Mark Egan talked to me during the break, and he said, yes, we faced a lot of adversity in this county, but we are not going to lay down. We need to get some stops, and defensively, he said, we've relied on this group all season long. They weren't themselves in this first half, and we need to see them turn it around. So that's what he's hoping for, a better defensive effort. Obviously, that 268 yards on the ground and 4 touchdowns was not cutting it for that group.
For defense, statistically, that's been outstanding. Leckie got dragged down right before he got to the first down, marked by Troy Anderson.
I mean, how big is this? And we heard Stormy give you the numbers. Almost 270 yards rushing in the first half. Montana State average giving us 108 yards rushing per game for the whole game. So they're shell shocked. They're not used to being
3rd and 1
like this. I think a guy like Troy Anderson had 2 tackles in the first half. 2. That's not Montana State football.
No, I mean, they've been even better, that rush defense you're talking about in the playoffs. Miller's going to push it ahead, and behind those big boys, no problem getting a yard. It's first.
Yeah, it was pretty easy first down there.
A simple play like that is why you have to like North Dakota State. Quarterback sneak, everybody knows it's coming. You need a yard. They lean forward, they pick up something. They make it look easy where we've seen other teams, particularly in college football, struggle with quarterback sneak.
I mean, it frustrates me every time a spread offense runs a shotgun play. It's 3rd and 6 inches, and you snap the ball back 5 guys. I'll never understand that.
Look at this formation. Think they want to play some smash mouth football?
I believe they do. They've been doing it for a decade, for several decades. And that's Kobe Johnson on a long
nice.
Shot run. He breaks the tackle of Troy Anderson.
That was a nice run by Kobe Johnson.
Don't forget about Kobe Johnson.
And Kobe Johnson's speed back, but a great job by Tamarick Williams, the other running back in the backfield, number 22. You'll see him come across the lead blocker. Once he forces Anderson to take that shuffle step, that allows Johnson to get outside to pick up big yardage.
2 rushes.
Wide open.
Look at that athlete. He said, give me the ball anymore. Now, a misdirection play. Wide open. Babbage, the tight end.
Yep, this game's over. 35, going to be 34-0 right now.
35 yards. Unstoppable. You pay attention so much to the running game. Nobody even saw Babbage come across the formation. He started off lined up to the right, came across with a drag route wide open, focusing so much on the run, they were able to sneak the tight end across the formation.
And you talk about how big their line is, their tight ends are. That's a tight end who's a big dude who can move them.
Somebody's had aside every state picks NDSU. Maybe not Montana today. Probably not South Dakota either.
Mark, could you mention a vote for the playoffs starting to who we're going to watch next weekend?
Well, I guess I'll have to figure that out after tomorrow, I guess. So I'll have to post maybe.
So this video will be posted. It's posted right now.
Yeah.
Earn 10x miles on hotels and 5x miles on flights booked through Capital One Travel.
Can you hear me okay?
Premium travel benefits.
You cut out like almost every other word, so.
Yeah, go ahead and announce that we want people to pick pick what game we're going to go over next weekend.
Okay.
Fun never stops. Special friends.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Maybe put in the comments. Yeah, write in the comments later which game you think we should live stream next week for the playoffs for wild card. I don't know. We'll find out the schedule after tomorrow's games. So
whatever is the favorite,
yep.
we'll live stream next weekend.
Yep.
So put in your comments if it's your favorite team that you want it.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
I mean, we're not going to be that exciting, but if you want
Bundling made easy. Go to Geico.com. Well, Cup Snake's already looking pretty impressive. I have a feeling there are going to be some more beverages consumed on the North Dakota State side with what's going on in this FCS championship game. Just stunning. 35-0 for the powerhouse Bison, and they have been so impressive.
Well, that's a tradition there. Let's talk about international. First time I saw Cup Snake,
I'll have to get myself another Bison t-shirt. Right now I'm wearing the hoodie when they won their 5th one back in 2015.
Bjorn wants us to do the Saturday 3 p.m. game.
Let's take a look at why they're able to get so wide open here. So on this play here, Babbage is going to line up. But take a look at Callahan O'Reilly. He's the inside linebacker. You don't allow somebody to cross your face and not wonder or know where he's going to. He looks in the backfield, allows Babbage to come right across his face.
I guess it depends on who's playing, I guess.
He's crossing his face for a reason. He's not going to block the coach. He's going to get open in the passing game or the lay block. Mental error there. The eyes not being where they're supposed to be.
Tally all the votes on Wednesday.
Second team all-conference player, Isaiah Fonson. Give him the credit. He's been banged up. He missed the semifinal game. Playing here today and playing tough despite not being 100%.
And then join us.
You know he's not 100% now, and then they lose their starting quarterback there. So he's showing the toughness that allowed him to rush for 1,500 yards during the season.
Wednesday evening. So I'll stop it about
that. This whole Montana State team is just stunned. The way the game started, they looked ready to play. First play from scrimmage was a nice game. They were moving down the field. And the sensational young quarterback got hurt, and the whole game changed on one play.
And now this is the time where, you want that mental toughness. We know there's a hurdle with Montana State having their season ended by North Dakota State. Still early in this game. If you get a score with some momentum and a turnover, you can try to force it. But right now, they have to show that they have the ability to put some points on the board so the defense doesn't lose faith in them.
Bonse, not a lot of running room on first down. And the chances of coming back in and winning this game are obviously minuscule. But Stormy told us she talked to
Guy's got grass stuck in his helmet.
You can understand though as a player, all these expectations coming in, championship dreams, and then the game's going this way.
Montana State faked
Young man out there, got to keep him motivated. How about the question she asked Coach Matt Hicks? What do you keep the team motivated?
Oh. I think you need your headset again.
Yeah, it died earlier. I have to bring it. I have to bring it back out here in a little bit. Next commercial break, I'll run and grab it.
Okay. Yeah, because you cut in and out, so I don't think a lot of stuff you're saying is not going over the internet.
Well, you know,
right,
I might end up in Tampa Bay next year.
They run the football. They come
You might end up.
Running teams have to win on first down. So you get the big completion. Now you have to establish you can run the football, run the ball. Worst thing a running team
Almost at 300 yards rushing. 298 right now. Bison are.
Establish you can run the football if you're a running team. Don't start being into a pass-happy offense. It's not your style.
2nd and 10, quarterback run play. And Roderick gets wrestled down after the game 5.
I love that play on first down because then we'll be looking at 2nd and 5. Now we're looking at 3rd and 5. We know there's a difference there.
Field third.
It's 4-down territory when you're down by this score right here.
I would hope so. If it's ever going to be 4-down territory, it's now.
Oh, they stopped them. They held.
Field with it, struggled. Bonse broke a tackle, lunges ahead, and didn't quite get there. A little short.
Got to go for it. Haven't been able to capitalize on Rod all day. He's ready across the field. Gut check time. Tighten up your chin strap. Down your football.
Holy buckets! What?
They didn't get the handoff. They throw it up. But catch it.
Wow. That was a nice, interesting roll.
What a backyard.
Comes up big.
Yes. Quarterback just threw it up there. And
4 yards to make it first and goal, Montana State. That's the first smile in a while for Bobcat side. They've got Troy Anderson in at quarterback.
Nice.
Lots of four on the
defended by North Dakota State. That's an interesting ring one. And look, he's one of your all-time greats. He was a great running quarterback a couple of years ago when he was the starter and a third-team All-American for the full season. That lasted one play.
Yeah, well, show me the athleticism. Think about it. They tried to get their starting right linebacker on the edge for a jet sweep. For a jet sweep. Talk about a pure football player. This is him.
Freshman of the year as a running back. All-American quarterback, 2018 rush for 21 touchdowns. Never one of the best linebackers in college football. And off to Fox just nowhere to go. Third and goal.
Third and goal.
Third and goal. For the gain of like a yard or something like that, right? So third goal from the 8-yard.
Big player in the middle, really good player.
A little bit of shoving there back there between 86 and number 23. 86 from Montana.
Yep. Yep. A little bit of shoving match there.
Yep. All right, go to 4th and goal.
You see the scoreboard lately. Real big play fake. Jump ball incomplete. Man, his guy was there. McCutcheon was there. Yeah, he boxed him up well.
Now it's 4th and goal.
A little bit of a fade route. Number 86. 4th and goal.
I mean, this is how you body up right here. This is a good job. He's got it square. If that ball's thrown anywhere in the vicinity, back shoulder, that's a touchdown catch.
Fourth quarter. I was
off target. That brings up the field goal attempt. Short field goal. Montana State fans were not happy that the field goal team was coming out there.
Yeah, it's cut. Yeah. You're getting smoked.
At this point, why are you playing small ball?
Yeah.
Didn't make any sense.
They need 12 more field goals. Or 10 more.
I'm gonna go check out my mic quick, and then I'll come back up before saying.
Okay. Okay.
At Lowe's, with endless ways to organize, you'll find some of the peace of mind you want at prices you really want. Start the year fresh at Lowe's. Shop Lowe's store and save right now, in store and online.
I'm back.
Check in, choose your room, and unlock your door.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Better.
Yeah, my headset was charging inside there.
Our family brand at Hilton.com.
I had it. I got to an 80% charge. I'm a little nervous about that because it wasn't on for very long. But let me, I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute here. 'Cause I'm gonna run the sander quick.
Okay.
Hey Alexis, play my music.
It's not just about getting ahead, but a constant grind. It's about knowing what you want.
Watch for traffic.
And focusing on what matters. Welcome to the next level. This is the all-new Lexus NX. With available remote park.
Anyone else want to join the stream? Bjorn?
This FCS championship game started promisingly for Montana State, the underdog team, but their true freshman quarterback got hurt on the first drive. He was obviously compromised. They tried.
Back from commercial.
Yeah, I see that. Bjorn, you have something to sand.
We had 7.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. They're going to close 300 yards rushing with so much more to play. This could be a 400-yard rushing game for the Bison.
All right. So we got first and 10 from the 19-yard line. Hand off to looks like that 44 guy again.
Usually he gets the ball when he's standing back there.
I'm going to grab Pop.
The defense can't stop it even if they know it's coming.
Go Pop.
Or in other parts of the country, they call it soda.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, Pop. Yep. Another
or Coke.
Dr.
Or Coke.
Pepper Zero, or yeah, Coke.
Coke. I'm going to go grab a Coke. It's not a Coke, but again, zero sugar for the Zero Fox.
Cream soda, right?
Yep. Good stuff. Don't you wish you had a can?
Show us your cans.
Oh, man.
Alabama on Monday. You got Real Madrid and Barcelona. The semifinal of the Super Copa on Wednesday. And I can't dive too deep on that.
3rd and 5.
Almost some networks. 3rd and 5. Miller, design quarterback run, it looks like. Got knocked off balance.
All right.
And he got stopped.
4th and 2.
Defense coming up with the stop there. And we make it happen. And the few times we've seen North Dakota State not able to pick up a first down. So with the clock moving, Daniel Hardy, who's playing his final game, he's been a great player for the Bobcats. Oh, they pressured the punt. It wasn't a great punt. They will have good field position.
Bjorn just texted me, no door to stand, but yes, a charge of battery in his jump pack.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that.
USAA is made.
The camera keeps whacking out. There we go.
You said whacking.
I said whack. Hey, Beavis, shut up. All right, sand time.
Are you those two guys that been whacking in my tool shed?
You can be working this out yourself. So you know.
You are there for them. We are here for you. Find free care guides at aarp.org/caregiving.
A new year can be a chance to reflect, but it's also a chance to see what's possible. Like the potential for rediscovering quality time. Or rebuilding a healthy lifestyle one meal at a time. And remembering how to have fun in the process. HelloFresh helps you do more than see what's possible.
Mom, we want to make dinner together tonight.
We make it a reality. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code DL16 for 63 meals plus 3 free gifts during our New Year's sale.
Play your account roll as race day.
Getting reading on. I'm waiting to watch the national championship.
Game on. Wow, those guys got a nice big stack of beer glasses. Holy crap. Thing must be at least 3 or 4 feet long.
Wow. 1st and 10 looks like this is an incomplete pass.
Yep.
Had it for a moment, and maybe it got knocked away. Incomplete.
He never had control.
No.
You have to secure that football. Not able to secure the football, maybe a little slippery because of the rain. It's picked up a little bit. But they've had success with that play. Something that they've obviously scouted out coming in this game. Who do they have at their disposal?
And their star wide receiver, Lance McCutcheon, missed a couple chances downfield to make big catches. That was a drop there.
2nd and 10 from what do we got here?
And handoff. That is straight ahead run for Lane Sumner.
Montana State handoff.
Sophomore from Huntley, Montana. So many of these Montana State kids and North Dakota kids from small towns in those states. And one of the most fun parts about getting ready for a game like this, learning from those players, asking them about where they come from, those hometowns. Some amazing stories.
3rd and 4.
And a huge amount of
Another handoff to the running back for Montana State.
Russell to the ground.
Stopped short of the first down marker.
So I mean, what was the closest fast food
I would
place?
assume that they would go for it here.
Probably about 30
Yeah,
minutes away.
they need
Just
to.
for some fast food. I'll let you know, you're talking about the rural cheetah of America. 4th and 1.
My assumption was correct. There's a hold there, but they're not calling it. Oh!
Quarterback who's going to throw on 4th and short, and he's going downfield, and it's incomplete.
There was a definite hold there.
They did on 4th and short, this time it didn't work. Yeah, the head scratcher. They want to go to the one-on-one matchup, but they went for the wheel route in. But that's a lot of cushion that they were giving up on the outside by Dom Jones, number 10. He was willing to give him the short throw, but they went for the home run ball. And Jones almost came away with the interception. I thought they had a better matchup on the left side of the field, one-on-one bumper run coverage with one safety high. But one of those days for Montana State. Defense for the Bison gets a stop. Robic has gone cold. Now, the drop was big play on that series.
All right, Bison ball.
Quarterback Tucker Robic, 3 for his last 12. Yikes. Not equipped to come from behind this Montana State team.
Nice run. Probably just going to run the rest of the game, I'm thinking.
I would guess. So we got 2nd and 1. Like from the 40, is that about right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, averaging 7 yards a carry. I mean, this offensive line is destroyed. You see the vision there. I think they're taught. You know, their running style. You have to teach people how to run in between those guards instead of bouncing off tackle like most runners like to do.
From the 38 is where we're at.
The lead.
Hand off to number 44, and carries a little itty-bitty pile, about 5 yards.
And it's another Bison! First down.
First down.
Whoa. Move those chains.
Yeah. So we got the first down there, and
I think at last count it was 27. 27 from my hometown of 27 Bison. You know Mongo. Yeah, I know.
up from the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. All right, hand off to number 4.
And another Bison!
First down for a 12-yard gain on that play there. Looks like we're just 12 yards, probably about we're in the red zone now.
No joke, like the woman who ran the beauty salon when she was in high school also drove one of the buses for school, and she also waited tables at the restaurant. It's how they do it all.
22-yard line, 1st and 10. Hand off to number 22.
But he must not have an arm at all. That's the one position he said he never played. And left side for Williams. Olsen went to his head coach before this year.
I got to remember that I'm a couple seconds ahead of you here.
Yep.
I'll hold that on a little bit.
And one of them was, I want to be the greatest.
There, I helped it out a little bit. I paused it.
Okay.
Very humble. Yeah, he's not. He wasn't bragging, but he is certainly one of the all-time greats. First-team All-American. His coach did not hesitate. That right there is the best offensive lineman in FCS football.
2nd and 7 from the 19-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Put a Patterson run down short of the
Yeah. Yep. So we're about a loss of a yard. Third and 8 from the 20-yard line.
They all say, I think we heard first from Cordell Holzman, we have to leave it in better shape than when we got here.
So
it's hard to do. Which is hard to do.
This is
let's think about it.
Like I said before, this is not real exciting.
Yeah.
But especially with a 35-3 game.
That's how you keep the dynasty going. 37.
Well, at least this time it's in our favor.
For sure.
He dropped that. Yeah. not 30-7-10 loss. It's more this time it's a 35-3 winning.
Possibly.
Yeah, might be more.
38-3. No, they're going for it. Oh, they're kicking a field goal. Never mind.
Yeah.
4th and 7. They're going to kick a field goal here. Kick is up. Long enough, far enough, good.
Good, yeah.
So it's now 38-3.
Everything going right for Matt Epps. Looking for his second national championship in 3 years as the head coach. You know, they lost the game. They're 13-1. They lost the game, and that's news in Fargo. They lose the game. It's like, man, wait, what's going on? I think that's why Montana State thought they had hope, because North Dakota State was beat by South Dakota State during the regular season, and Montana State absolutely trounced.
Those flag guys are sucking air already. They've only been out like twice.
Yeah.
Oh, who is that guy?
Ricky Gervais.
Was that Ricky Gervais?
Looks like him.
It looked a lot like him. I'm like,
Yeah.
It's Ricky Gervais. Oh, man. That's cool.
Yeah, that guy looked like a skinny Ricky Gervais.
Yeah. Who knows? It might have been. So I got to tell you, one of my favorite wide receivers visited Frisco on Wednesday this week, and I don't know. He might be at the game. He's a college wide receiver. But he actually goes to Clemson. It's actually Justin Ross, and he just declared for the draft this week too. So hopefully he'll get his name called on day 1 or day 2.
Final 30 seconds of the third quarter.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Yep. Move it across the 50 to the 40-yard line for a gain of 12. Well, more than that, 14. Gain of 14. That's a Montana State first down.
Showing diversification throughout the United States. Nobody recruits Alaska like that.
Quarterback draw.
Go for another run. Yep. Another one.
Another 10 yards. And Bison players down. I'm gonna guess they'll probably cut to commercial because this looks cut. Well, maybe not. They got him off the
Number
field.
26.
Yeah, he looks like maybe possibly like a shoulder injury, right?
He's been the guy he battled with virtually all season long. Had been bit by the injury bug pretty much all season.
Shoulder.
Looked like he got come out for a couple
That's
plays
his right
now,
arm.
but he showed the perseverance. How about James? James got married during the bye week in the regular season. What'd you do for the bye week?
All right. That's fourth quarter. I'm gonna do some more sanding, you guys. Bjorn, if you're on, you need to get your door out and start sanding.
The celebration hasn't started, but it's getting revved up for the Bison.
USAA is made for the safe buttons, like that. You can come to stock with barely a bomb. With USAA Safe Pilot, you guys save 30% on your auto insurance. USAA, put your rate up, we're good for you. Get a quote today.
Tuna fish, Steve? You got a big second half of thermodynamics to teach, whatever that is. Now let's fuel up with some chunky soup. Let's go! Fill up with 19 grams of protein per can and chunky chicken noodle. Lunchtime is your halftime.
Chunky soup commercials. I remember when Donovan McNabb would do those. My mama got me some chunky soup.
Yep. Hey, Mom, you made me some chunky soup.
Oh, something on the chat. Let's see. We got here.
Bjorn needs a new battery.
Need a new battery.
Corey might have a new battery for you, Bjorn.
It seems like she's got it, but she might need an extra hand later. When it comes to taxes, H&R Block can help for a lot. At H&R Block, get the expert tax help you need, online and in person. Help is here.
Well, I just saw a headline like 1,300 people in Fargo are without power. Oh, that would suck, especially having to miss the game. I guess if that would have happened here, I would have probably just watched the game on my phone.
Yeah.
Since I have DirecTV stream on my phone too, so.
At Hampton by Hilton, on breakfast means daddy-daughter time and waffles with extra chocolate sauce and extra giggles and extra napkins. Book our family of brands at Hilton.com. Team numbering Hilton.
The DQ chicken strip basket and rotisserie style chicken bite basket means you've got chicken choices because sometimes you want crispy.
It's going to be an extra long commercial because they didn't do any commercials during the second quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, if you love college football the way we do, you just have to love the scene, the fans here, huge numbers.
Bulls are back.
Yep.
North Dakota State, Montana State. And even though the game has been lopsided and the quarterback gets hurt for the Bobcats to sort of take the air out of the balloon early in the game, and still, the fans are engaged here in Frisco.
Montana State at the 31-yard line. He pass.
Almost intercepted
Almost
there.
picked off. Yep. No, 2nd and 10.
Second down. Really like to go back to your point there with the fans and the passion. They appreciate their program. They really have. I mean, they're going blow for blow, chant for chant, cheer for cheer, all in a classy way there. It's been a fantastic sight this week down here in Frisco, Texas. Roby will hand the ball off. Isaiah Ponce, who should be back next year. I mean, Montana State, they're going to be disappointed by this, but get the young quarterback Tommy Malott healthy. Bring back some of your big playmakers.
Third down.
The offensive side of defense.
What, 3rd and 8, probably?
Head coach, you have to love it.
3rd and 8 from the 27-yard line.
Years to come. The freshman quarterback, Malott will be back. Bring out the playmakers. Program definitely trending in the right direction.
All right. Pass to number 10. Montana State.
Short.
3 yards.
4th and 5.
4th and 5, yep.
Going for it.
4th and 3, never mind.
4th and 3.
4th and 3 from the 23-yard line. Snap. Oh, there we go.
Nope.
No good. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to him. Eli Mostard.
Bison ball.
We're there. Two of the stalwarts for MDSU. Up big in this championship game.
Oh, you're doing it wrong, man. What's wrong with action figures? Nothing. Buying them without Capital One shopping.
I'm going to be standing again.
Mr. L. Jackson.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. to Sidney Poitier, who died yesterday. Another celebrity gone.
Capital One shopping. It's kind of genius. What's your wallet? I don't say it like that, man.
USAA is made for the safe pilots like that who can come to stop with barely a rock.
Hey, Mark, who is Sidney pointing at?
He's an actor. I think they did I think South Park did something making fun of him too.
What would we know him in?
Can't even think right now because I always get him mixed up with Lauren Fishburne, whatever. Let's see.
With love. What's with love? Sounds like Jordan knows.
Yeah, it cut me out. It was In the Heat of the Night is one of his TV shows he was on.
Oh, okay.
Jet sweep action on first down.
Oh, shoot.
And Ghost Dad was one. I remember that movie with Bill Cosby, that awful movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was in that too. I had to look it up.
Yeah. It's a young man that got his playing time on the field by paying his dues and becoming the number one blocking wide receiver on the roster. It's such a factor in the running game, blocking. But hey, let's give him a little bit more time, and he's made the most of his opportunity.
Bjorn, you're the man. I can't believe you hung on for so long with us there, Bjorn.
He got spoiled for Watson. His final game with the Bison. He accepted an invitation. The Senior Bowl, you were talking about his talents earlier in the broadcast, had missed all 3 playoff games with a hamstring injury. He's out there today, have been a huge factor in the game, super talented.
We talk about, tough blocking, right? So Watson, he's a speed guy. Now, bottom half of your screen, you'll see number 11, just chicken fighting the guy. Number 7, taking them on all the time. Wide receivers contribute to the run game. The toughness of a rushing attack does not happen just between the tackles. It's those guys on the perimeter as well.
Third down. Anderson comes with pressure and gets a hit on him. Yes.
Nice.
Miller completes it to Watson for a first down.
Another Bison! First down. Whoop! Move those motherfucking chains.
Bjorn, the door's coming along pretty good. I just about have it sanded. It's only taken the whole game to do it.
21 miles an hour on a hamstring at 80%. 80%. Yeah, they do all that biometric.
Got 2-yard gain for quarterback.
Quarterback getting a chance to take a snap and roll with the ball. And maybe Cam Miller. We just needed a play.
Bjorn, I got you some Cheez-Its.
Now Miller back in.
You got John's trail mix?
He needs some time to pick the grass out of his helmet.
Or did he go to McDonald's, got something to eat? Bring us some cheese.
Who's been very solid down the stretch of the season after losing the job in fall camp. They'll run. Get dragged down just before he got there. Daniel Hardy with the tackle. Sophomore from Iowa, played last year, and really before he was ready in the playoffs, it wasn't
3rd and 1.
North Dakota State, I say last year, it was the spring season. They cramped so many of these games into the last calendar year because of the pandemic. Didn't play real well in the playoffs, then lost his starting job. He was down on himself. It's kind of a cool story how well he's played down the stretch. Able to emerge. And
oh, they looks like Montana State held them. It's now fourth and like a half a yard.
It's hard to follow the likes of Carson Wentz and Trey Lance. The bar is so high. They did not get it on 3rd and short. So on 4th down, Cam Miller is coming to the sideline, it looks like. And Bolson's yelling at the sideline, saying, let's go for it. But nobody's listening, Big Cordell. That's down, I got to find. 4th and 1, quarterback sneak.
We got a punt here.
And maybe a little sportsmanship involved. It's 38-3 in the 4th quarter. Booming punt. Looking to bounce into the end zone. So that'll be a touchback. And it sends us to a timeout.
Should have needed to take 3 yards off that one.
Yep.
Hey, Bjorn, why? Oh, Bjorn left. Had leftover prime rib and garlic fries. That's what he says here.
Oh, on the chat?
Yeah. Yeah, no, he left. But
That is exclusive. We're fine with
Come on, Bjorn, join our live stream. I know you have a battery to charge. You can do that.
Oh, it says you're not here, Bjorn. I don't know what the heck happened.
Lunchtime is your halftime.
Are you tired of cleaning clothes that just don't
So
smell
they don't have
great?
anybody
Downy
watching us.
Unstoppable can wash them blisters, keep your laundry smelling fresh.
My phone just fell off
Laundry
the
smell fresh for weeks.
my stand that I had. I'll be right back.
I gotta do some more sanding.
Time to grab another beer.
Bjorn, I'm gonna sand the door.
What if your clothes stay fresh for weeks?
When we started our business, message, I hear us at that station. I think it was just like 1 or 2 clicks. Just like that.
ShipStation, the #1 choice of online sellers.
Yeah, not the most exciting game.
2 months free. But you can find millions of other talented pros.
No, especially the I'm standing in the door.
Now I got a bush.
Mark, I don't want to hear about your bush.
At the end of the day, all comes down to that's what it's all about. You shoot 103 yards in the A-gap. The B-gap's okay, but outside though. At the end of the day, in these conditions, the A-gap running back got it done.
Closing their will on the Bobcats. Little 8-gap run for Montana State straight ahead.
All right.
This is going to be number 9. They will go 9 for 9. I mean, to me, one of the most amazing aspects of this dynasty in Fargo is this is their 9th FCS championship.
Hey, Mark, I gotta give you some hand signals.
Yeah.
And the key thing about that was Michael Jordan was 6-0 in championships. That's what kind of makes him the GOAT. If you ask me.
I am going to push back. I mean, the Warriors, I don't know if I kind of go say Warriors. How many rings of that? That's 3. That's pretty good.
His coach is 6-0 Michael Jordan. And nobody else got
Wow, they're comparing the Bison to the Bulls of the 90s with 6, because they had 6, they went 6-6. They're 6-0 in the finals.
Yeah.
All-time FCS championship. This is going to be number 9. Add to their
I thought the Bison got beat one year, didn't they?
Not in the championship.
Oh, I thought it was in the championship.
No, it was just regular playoffs. It was the semifinals in 2016. They lost. That was when they lost to James Madison.
Sure.
That being said, I still don't know if the Appalachian States of the world on it would have been as impressive.
I see it. I know like zero about the Bison.
And then was it? Yeah, it was just they lost this spring too, but to Sam Houston, who ended up being national champions that year or this year.
For more info, visit NCAA.com, home for all 90 NCAA championships. 8 minutes to go.
Number 12 for Montana State has a pretty sweet tattoo. He's got a sweet sleeve.
It doesn't say Pen 15, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Like your character on NBA has a Pen 15 tattoo on his leg.
Yep.
Yeah, I see a lion on there.
Yeah, a lion, and there's a tree and a wing underneath that. Pretty sweet. Got Montana State runs for a first down. Get to about the 49-yard line.
There have been a lot of big plays today, Jay, from Montana State, especially early.
So,
15 first
who's back with us? Do we have new viewers, or is this Bjorn and Anthony or Corey?
I don't know. I can't see who my viewers are. I just only see who's in the chat.
Yeah.
Well,
they need to tell us. That's the rule. You got when you come in here, you got to tell us who you are.
Yeah. At least this time we don't have any Russian spies on here.
Yeah, you might have spoke too soon though.
Yeah.
So Bjorn's one of them. Bjorn's one of them. Who's the other? 15. Montana State first down.
Defensive coordinator's worst nightmare is a dual quarterback. One that can hurt you. His legs.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. We had a new viewer today, and that was pretty cool. 5 minutes left in the game. 10:69.
That was a nice run.
Both of these are just stellar comments, you guys.
We were talking about Tommy Malott when he was hurt in that semifinal game against South Dakota State.
I love it.
Was hurt. Malott, he carried the ball 34 times in that semifinal game. He playing running back or was he playing quarterback? It's 34 rushes from the quarterback. Play fake, over the top. McCutcheon, jump ball, touchdown.
Oop. Montana State got a touchdown.
Yeah, 38-10. Most likely.
Look at these fans. Do they know the scores of the game? They don't care. You're talking about supporting your football team. I love it. Great football play here. When you're 6'3", the defensive back that's covering you is 5'10", go up and get it at its highest point. Well executed.
Good. 38-10, like I said.
10, yep.
5:08 to go.
Well, I'm sure we're going to a commercial.
Yep.
I have to do some more sanding.
You are an electric vehicle. Electricity powers your heart. Want to feel your heartbeat faster? Drive an electric car. Made by a company with EVs on 5 billion. For every highway, every driveway, and with the loudest sound.
No, I'm not drunk yet. I'm on my third beer, though. Are you drunk yet?
Anthony is on top syrup.
Nobody wants to slow down this. But we can all use more ways to say
For Rob Hunt, for Rob Hunt.
error human. Switch to Geico for more ways to say. Baby got back.
So you have any other games for the PS5 yet?
No. No, we have PlayStation now, though, so I can play some games.
Yeah.
They have on there.
Well, I know they have the PlayStation Plus thing that you can download a bunch of PS4 games on there too. But I just bought Watch Dog Legion because that was on sale in the PlayStation store for their.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty fun. You can recruit. You're not just one character. You could switch characters during the game, and you recruit people to be part of your team.
Oh, okay.
It has like the people from the first 2 games on there. You can be. I don't know if you ever played the Watch Dogs games, but I always enjoyed them. I know they didn't get the greatest people like reviews and stuff, but I always thought it was fun because it's kind of like playing like almost like Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, okay.
And then you can hack things like hack people and when you're driving, if the cops are coming after you or whatever, people are coming at you can hack stuff on the street to help stop the people that are chasing you too. Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, we know we run the ball. He's too talented to hand it off.
Yeah.
35 times a game.
This is going to be a lot of runs here, I think.
Got to highlight this kid, get him ready for the NFL to throw her.
It's going to be a diarrhea of a fourth quarter. It's going to go quick.
Running quarterback out in the play. And heck, they were all happy about it, but they were all, I mean, nobody expected Trey Lance to be so good, so fast to where he'd only essentially be 1 year.
No gain.
I mean, he just was so dominant. Then the pandemic interrupted last year. Brock got it all started, at least in this era. Stick was a great player.
That's crazy. So you got Wentz, then you get Stick, who is he still on the Chargers?
Yeah, I think he's their third, either backup or third string.
Okay, and then Trey Lance is in San Francisco.
Yep, Wentz is with the Colts. So yeah, 3 of the teams are in the playoffs.
Yeah. Cool. That's a first down.
But I think the Colts have to win. Yeah, Colts. I think if they. Yeah, but then again, they haven't beat Jacksonville since like 2014 though. so you never know, they could lose to Jacksonville.
Yes, Bjorn, I have a PS5. You didn't know I had a PS5? Oh, Bjorn, by the way, BT Dubs. Bjorn, you gotta download NBA.
For the
NBA
PS
for the PS4.
Stage in this progression of quarterbacks, but that is a lot of pressure, and the fan base, there's a lot of pressure there as well, and so part of his role this year and moving forward was to prove himself right, and to prove the fan base and prove to this team that he can lead them to a national championship. So you know this moment means so much to him.
Absolutely. I mean, replacing the legend.
Yep.
Expectation.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. And
rule number 1 is
Bison are walking up to the line. 2nd and 7 from the 46-yard line.
We must get here in Frisco to be considered a Bison legend.
And off to 22. First down. That's game.
First down. Yeah. I think he was game at the end of the first half, but still.
Yeah. I agree, but no, once they set the ball down, right, they run the clock, right?
Yeah, first down once they set. Yeah, once they get the chains moved and they have the ball set, that's when the clock starts running.
Okay.
I think the key was they weren't satisfied with just winning a championship. They wanted to
It's
keep
most likely a game over.
They're going to have a change in leadership. I think the job well done for President.
Well, you guys, thank you for joining the stream today. Can't imagine this is going to take much longer to wrap up. So, the game. So I'll just start wrapping this up. This is the Bison's ninth championship in the last decade, or
yes, yeah, this will be their
9
out of 11.
9 out of 11.
Yep.
Pretty impressive.
There you go.
Impressive.
Just got
Kevin
the
James,
Powerade bath.
Kevin James just got a Powerade bath. So yeah, and then
it's his second as head coach.
Okay. That's they just ran it again there. It's gonna be another 30 seconds will come off the clock here, and then
The other wasn't quite as fun. Look, they're
that'll
going
be
to
it.
end up 14-1.
That'll be it.
Yep.
Unless they get a first down.
They'll probably just kneel on it.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be the final snap.
Yeah. Well, that's all she wrote there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joe Bison.
So, like, we're gonna show you. I'm so close to being done here. This is the door, Bjorn.
Number 9 for North Dakota State.
So now that I got it sanded, I got to do some painting. I could do some home improvement tomorrow for the Vikings game.
Yeah.
All right, well, boys, it was a good time.
Good game.
Remember, anybody that's joining us late or watching apart from the stream today, get your vote in by Wednesday to what game we're going to watch next weekend, and I'll pick the popular favorite. All right, guys, going to the clubhouse.
Have a good one.
It's a championship. School Bison. At least we got to see something good this year.
Yeah. Unlike the Vikings again. Shit show they are.
Yep. All right. Take care. Join us tomorrow for the Vikings game.
Yep.
Skull.
Skull.